lived in her attic for like a month. And so she was home, and he would sneak down when she was sleeping and take videos while she was asleep, and he would play video games, waiting for her to come home. The strangest places people play video games. There's some that are strange. Let me just give you 3 quick ones, and then I'm going to take you into the dark world of people who are pretty fucked up. Strange places to play video games. Go. Playing video games on sides of buildings. It's pretty cool. We've seen it before. Here's playing the Street Fighter on the side of the building. Pac-Man, competitive Pac-Man on the side of the building. That's a church, I think. This is the largest video game display ever.
Why don't they play real games with good graphics instead of fucking Pac-Man?
Well, what are they going to fucking play? They're going to play...
they should play The Last of Us 2 Remastered.
You don't get to rush this.
Frank Blasey said, after Pac-Man, I heard they played the No Russia mission from Modern Warfare 2.
That would be fantastic. Robert, you said Vegas was family friendly. This guy's an astronaut. Took StarCraft from Blizzard.
Jacked up and good to go.
Up into outer space, took it onto the International Space Station, played single player. Up in space, outer space. It's kind of cool. This is a little weird to me because this is the bedroom. Well, that's not a weird place to play, but it's when you're playing and you're having the sex. Big Ben says, I have done it. Me and another guy were playing Mario Kart, and whoever had the lead was getting by a third guy.
Yahoo!
And then the other weird part was that when I found this, I could only find dudes doing it. So it may just be a gay thing. I have no fucking clue, but I didn't find any ladies doing this. Well, this was pretty disturbing. The one after that's fascinating. Would you do the one after that? Wait and see. I sure would. And then the last one's sad, disturbing. I don't know. That's weird. Here we go. The 3 strangest places anybody's ever played video game. Oh, and there's bonus at the end. This was a guy who stalked this woman on OnlyFans, and he lived in her attic for like a month. And so she was home, and he would sneak down when she was sleeping and take videos. It's a weird story because he thought she wanted that, and he thought she wanted like to have, you know, kind of like rape and break-in fantasy games because they had sex before. And he's in jail now. They're like, no. But he would sit up there in the attic while she wasn't home or while she was asleep, and he would play video games waiting for her to come home. And, yeah, he would sit up there and, you know, he says he admitted to taking videos of the woman's private parts, stealing her underwear, and renting a place to stay nearby. In both places, he would play video games because he sometimes slept between multiple intrusions at the young woman's house. So
I guess romance is dead.
Romance is totally dead. Now, this is strange, but it also sounds like a damn blast. This is fascinating. Playing video games while driving. This guy's wearing a virtual reality headset while he's driving in the real world, but he's seeing an environment that matches the road 1-to-1. It's basically a video game, but it just happens to be in the real world.
Is this augmented reality, or is everything he's seeing?
This is full VR. So if you look at his headset, he's fully encased. And if you look to the left and look to the right, you know, he's got peripheral vision outside of his windows and all that. I guess you've got the guy sitting co-pilot with him that I guess can hit the brakes or stop it at any time.
Man, it would take a while to like let yourself just do it.
I don't think it would take a while at all. I think after a couple of seconds, you go, okay, this is just normal. But you can bet you get the shock of your life if the thing comes out of alignment and you think you're driving down a road and suddenly you hit a wall in the real world and you explode in a ball of fire and you don't know what the fuck is going on. And we've arrived the weirdest place to play video games that I've ever heard of. Here we go. At your own damn funeral. Here's a guy who's dead. He loved the video games, and his parents had a body, a viewing of the body, sitting in a chair. Fuck? Oh yeah, sitting in a chair, playing his video games, surrounded by Doritos. Jeff Keighley sponsors this dead body, and all the shit he likes. So I mean, that's you know, I mean, it's weird.
Oh my god,
it's weird. Yeah, but you know, it's kind of a trend. I mean, at least if 2 is a trend, there's more. Here's another kid who's doing it. You know, but you gotta respect it a little bit. You gotta respect it a little bit. PM45 says his family's fucked up for doing it, but Exile says one word, lag. Yeah, there's going to be some lag there with a dead body. The truth is, in this state, he probably finished Elden Ring before I did. Now I got a bonus for you. I was dying to find the story of someone buried alive playing video games, which I know makes no sense, but I thought that would be cool. But this is the closest I could find. Here's the bonus to the strangest places you ever heard people playing video games. This is a video game at the GDC kind of experimental thing called Grave Call, where you put yourself in a coffin. You have a cell phone interface that has very little power, and you're talking to a 911 caller who's the other player. He's trying to figure out where you are based on the hints that you can give him before your power runs out and you die in the coffin. That's pretty good. I'd play that. I love that idea.